Finally, it is my pleasure to welcome Plum Stone, who is the founder and CEO of the Safer Air Project. Plum.
Thank you, Georgia. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests and friends, and to my kids online, good afternoon. I'm Plum Stone, and I'm here today because something as simple as breathing in shared indoor spaces has become a barrier to accessibility and inclusion for millions of people, and it's time to change that. At the start of the pandemic, my family were infected, my daughter was hospitalized, and I developed long COVID. My academic and professional background meant that I was immediately looking for the policy solutions. Knowing that 1 in 2 Australians, like my husband, lives with a chronic health condition with similar figures globally, I was acutely aware of the risks if we failed. When I learned that airborne pathogen transmission predominantly occurs indoors, in poorly ventilated spaces, I realized that shared indoor spaces now posed a significant risk to our health. The reality is, my family is not alone. Millions of people with chronic conditions are being put at risk or quietly excluded because clean indoor air has not been treated as a fundamental human right. If the act of breathing in a space makes someone sick, access isn't equitable. But we can change that today. I founded the Safer Air Project with a mission to get indoor air quality recognized as a critical accessibility and inclusion issue. From the beginning, our vision has been for everyone to be able to breathe safely indoors. And we welcome this global pledge as an important step towards that goal. We all breathe the same air, but not with the same consequences. For people with chronic health conditions and other risk factors, unsafe air means unsafe spaces. That's why we particularly welcome the pledge's recognition of accessibility and care for all as central to this global movement. We have the tools. What we need now is the collective will to act, to mandate indoor air quality performance standards that effectively reduce the risk of exposure to pathogens and pollutants, and to make real-time data visible for all, so accessible indoor air becomes the reality in all public spaces everywhere. So a huge thank you to the conveners today, and particularly for putting accessibility right at the heart of this global pledge. It means a huge amount, because everyone deserves to breathe safely indoors. Thank you very much.
Our dearest thank you. Thanks to you, Plum. We appreciate sharing that you shared your personal story and that you bring this all to have a true connection, that this is about humans and this is about health. So thank you for your advocacy and leadership.